nothing can be added to you. How much ever you grab things or people or places or objects, you will not be living with it. It's an important truth. Please understand, when you are established in ahimsa, even if your body is taken away from you, even if you are killed, what all you think as joy, which you want to experience through the body, you will be able to experience even without that body. Understand? Whatever you think as joy, which you want to experience through the body, you will be able to enjoy without the body, even if your body is taken away. If you are established in compassion, even if your body is taken away, you will be able to experience whatever you want without that body. But if you are established in vengeance, even if you have the body, you will not be able to experience what you want. If you want to experience some sense pleasures, even if they are there, even if you are eating, you will be thinking something else. You will not be enjoying. Even if you are listening, you will be thinking something else. You will not be enjoying. Even if you are seeing, you will be planning for something else. You will not be enjoying. I have seen people going to the vacation places, going to the hill resorts. Such a beautiful scene. They will not be enjoying the scene. They will be planning how to own a cottage here, how to own a house here, how to have a farmhouse here. They cannot enjoy anything unless it belongs to them legally. By the time it belongs to them legally, they are running behind carpenter, plumber, electrician to take care of that house. Person who is established in vengeance, even if he is sitting with the person, even if you are sitting with the person with whom always you want to spend time, or even if you are in a place which you always wanted to enjoy, you will not be enjoying. Something else will be going on. A person established in compassion, ahimsa, non-violence, even if the body is taken away from you, you will be enjoying whatever you want. I tell you, from my experience, one day, it was night, I was just lying down in the prison when I was in judicial custody. Now I know all the technical terms. Police custody, judicial custody, almost all the numbers, IPC code numbers. When I was resting, body was just resting, the consciousness was in such a deep, beautiful samadhi. Suddenly saw very clearly body is in samadhi and the consciousness is attending whatever need to be attended. Like somewhere somebody is praying or asking, meditating. Then I saw very clearly from this body, through this body, a kind of a ray, light, energy going and attending. It's a mystical experience. I am just sharing. Whoever feels connected to me, you can understand or try to understand. If you feel, don't bother, just leave it. Just think that he is telling something, forget about it. I am just describing as it happened, as I perceived. I saw very clearly that through this body, kind of a light energy attending that prayer. Here somebody is calling, somebody is praying, something is going on. Different. It's almost like a 911 call center in US. How the calls are coming and continuously it is being answered. Kind of an automatic mechanism. in so many places. Prayers, meditations, and so many things coming, and automatically it's getting responded. When I was experiencing that part, I did not remember this body, this biomemory. When I am remembering this biomemory, I am not able to remember that part, that automatic response mechanism. The cosmic response constantly happening, I was not able to remember that part. When I remember this biomemory, this body, this idea. When I was able to remember this, I was not able to remember that. When I remembered that, I was not able to remember this. It's almost like a binary, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. One moment, that experience, and one moment, this experience. It's jumping. For 1 second, I felt I should download that experience into this biomemory and understand the meaning of that experience so that I can share with everybody. I wanted to translate the cosmic experience into this biomemory so that only any experience, when it is translated into this biomemory, it can be transmitted through words or touch or initiation to other persons. That's why when the initiation or healing touch is given, the ideas stored in this biomemory can be shared. So I just felt I should download that experience into this biomemory at least 1 second. I should translate that into this. Anyhow, I tried. Just Chana, a second. Please understand, Chana is not a second. Chana is the gap between one thought and the other thought. For a Chana, I downloaded that experience into this biomemory. So I translated the space into place, translated the direction into countries. I could see very clearly, per second almost 1,000 to 2,000 calls were being attended. Somebody is praying in Australia, somebody is praying in Africa, somebody is praying in America, somebody is praying in one corner of India. All those prayers, requests, meditation, everything is being automatically responded by some energy using this biomemory. I was shocked. I saw when I was trying to overlap that experience into this experience, it's almost like overlapping the natural, the geographical map into the political map. The geographical map of the planet Earth, if it is overlapped on the political map of the Earth. So I just overlapped and saw from different countries, because in that biomemory only directions are there. There is no countries. In the cosmos there is no countries. Only in the Earth there is a country. There are countries. I could see. Funny thing is, there are some prayer requests happening and that energy flowing into the ocean. I saw, oh God, inside ocean who is? Because only the human mind is capable of connecting with higher consciousness. At least as a rule. There are exemptions. When masters like Ramana Maharshi interfere, they can liberate even the animals. But as a rule, only the human mind can elevate themselves to the level of prayer or meditation or the connecting with the cosmic consciousness. I was shocked. How come the response is landing inside the ocean? Then I realized there are ships in the ocean. People in the ships, they are all connecting from different zones. I was analyzing the whole experience. Suddenly I felt, oh God, the only purpose, only thing I enjoy having this body is initiating or sharing this enlightenment experience with people. That's the only purpose of this body. That's the only thing I enjoy having this body. I suddenly realized then no need even for this body. Because without this body is anyway involved, this body is lying in the prison, but the process is happening. I thought even this body is not required. Suddenly, I realized that I am able to do whatever I cherish or enjoy without even the necessity of this body. I can say that is the ultimate freedom. You can just do what you want and enjoy what you think as joy without the use of this body is the ultimate freedom. And I really thought, oh God, then this body is not even required. After all, so many people are hating. Then I realized, no. I clearly saw the answer. No. Maybe if this body is alive and running and doing this great mission, many new people will have deep vidarka, the trust. Because now whoever was getting attended, whose calls were getting attended, whose prayers were being attended, they all were already established in vidarka. Please understand, one more thing I want to tell you. In the thousands of calls, maybe only 2% of the people know me personally, my name or my form. All others were calling different names of the divine. It is not being, they did not use my name or they did not even know my form. I was shocked. Then how come it is being attended? Then I saw the name or the form which you use does not matter. The intensity with which you call is matters. It's the intensity with which calls are made. I saw very clearly some of the important mystical secrets, the experiences I want to share with you. I saw very clearly all that requests, the prayers made with the intense trust and vidarka are getting redirected. It's almost like a 911 calls being redirected. I was surprised. Then I had another one question. Then at any given time, only few thousand people are only praying and connecting with the divine. How come? Then I saw this bio-memory is a specialist in healing and transmitting enlightenment experience. Only those calls are being diverted to this bio-memory. I saw there are other specialist masters. For example, Mahavatar Baba, a specialist in longevity. So any calls or prayers connected to those requests, those concepts are directed to those masters. It's almost like a clear, established, automatic, independent, intelligent, responding system. I was really surprised because it's a great revelation happened in me. Then I realized why this body is not required. This body is not required. Then the realization landed, no, this body is still kept alive for many new people to have vidarka, the deep trust, the feeling connection. Maybe for that sake, this body is still alive and running. When you are established in deep compassion and deep love, ahimsa, I tell you, you don't even need body to enjoy. It's like if you want to enjoy anything related to taste, whatever you call it as a joy of taste, if you are established in ahimsa, without this body, you will be able to enjoy. That is what we call heaven. When a person is established in ahimsa, in that zone, without the use of any physical body, you will be just having those joys. That is why they call it amrita. Ageless body, timeless mind. Being established in compassion liberates you from the greatest foolishness which a human being can commit is strategy planning to come out of crisis. Please understand, greatest foolishness any human being can commit is strategy plannings to come out of crisis. Any strategy planning you make while you are in crisis, you will only be putting and creating more and more crisis. Because the crisis, when crisis happens, ordinary mind gets caught with the fear and greed. And it's almost like a negotiation with life. You can negotiate with other, giving something and taking something. You cannot negotiate with life. You cannot bargain with life. With life, there is no negotiation, only pure surrender. Understand? When the life happens in your life in larger than life size, if you are shaken, it is crisis. If you are just relaxed, it is teaching. See, when life interferes in your life larger than life size, means you are not able to measure it. In the college I have seen, the seniors will rag the juniors. They'll ask, what department you are in? The junior says, I am in civil engineering. Do you know how to do survey? He says, yes, I learned. These guys will give a matchstick and tell them, survey this whole room. Same way, when the life happens in front of you, if you start asking questions, why this to me? What, why, when, why? All these things when you ask, that is almost like a trying to measure the life, this whole hall with matchstick. You cannot measure the life with your matchstick. Why, what, when? Your length, breadth, depth is too small to measure the life. When you try to solve the life with matchstick, you will only be creating more and more chaos. When you are established in deep compassion, deep sympathy, you will just see the life is appreciated as it is. The life is experienced as it is. I tell you, this is an important lesson, truth I want to share with you. Be established in compassion, ahimsa, non-violence. Let this ahimsa flow in your system. Understand, I am not talking about ahimsa, non-violence, just as a morality. It's a morality that's different. But I am talking about ahimsa as a science. As a science of enlightenment. As a science of life. It helps in many places where nothing else can help you. Where nothing else can help you. It helps you in many places where Nothing else can help you.